Bonjour Serge.
Bonjour Anan.
Good morning, Serge.
It's the first time that we're
on set with...
No, is it the first time?
No, c'est la troisième fois.
I think I've forgotten it. Oh, the third time.
Yes.
So what do you have for us today? You're talking about something interesting.
Yes, an app to protect girls and women against rape. C'est bien dit?
Très bien dit. Anglais impeccable, allez-y.
Alors, bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans cette chronique bien effective.
Thank you very much for staying.
On va parler aujourd'hui de l'application
the sci-tech segment on Africanews.
Qui s'appelle App-Elles. Cette application est l'œuvre de Diariata N'diaye, une slameuse
is the work
engagée
of Diariata N'diaye, an app developer who has been involved in a fight against violence against women for nearly 10 years. In her fight, she had the opportunity to interact with 20 young people on the issue. It started with observations made in the field. First, victims of sexual violence often do not contact the police when they are abused. Secondly, they do not know who and where to turn. And thirdly, the observation wanted to know the health impact of ignoring the consequences of sexual violence. So to propose solutions, she created the App-Elles application, the first application dealing with this topic, a savior of modern times. The application makes it possible to launch an alert in the event of an attack. Diariata N'diaye explains how this application works.
A key that alerts your loved ones in case of an emergency. It's to let the victim themselves choose who they trust. Once the alert is activated, these people hear live what is happening. They have the person's GPS position and they can act accordingly. So it's an alert that is recorded and will also be used by the person who activated it to file a complaint. We know that in some situations, audios are useful. So that's the first feature, the alert button. Then a button called Let's Talk, which puts you in direct contact with associations and structures that can offer legal aid. And then the third button that makes it possible to learn about what violence it is and which allows the relatives of the victims to be better coordinators. This application was really designed to address the various problems faced by victims of violence.
The application, which was created in 2015, was enhanced in October 2017 with a connected bracelet, which also functions as an alert device. In addition to real-time GPS tracking, the tool also had a good mood monitoring function.
So the purpose of this bracelet is to allow the activation of the alert faster and more discreetly. So far, to activate the alert, you have to take out your phone, activate the alert from the application, and then, once it's connected to the application, the bracelet allows you to activate the alert in a simple and quick way. Simply press and hold for 4 seconds to activate the alert discreetly. So once we have the activation ready from the bracelet, the 3 trusted people receive this alert and they will hear live what is happening. They have the GPS position in real time, and then if the alert has been activated for 5 minutes and I've not seen it, I'll be able to follow the situation from the time the alert was activated and then switch to live. So it gives the 3 trusted people the opportunity to understand the situation the user is in and then act accordingly. That is, call the police if necessary, or the fire brigade, or try to reach them if the situation is not dangerous.
The application is available in France, Italy, England, Spain, and people in Africa can also download the app. For the moment, they will be able to use the alert function of the application. For the time being, they will not have access to the associations present that provide information on the violence. The application is available on Android and under development on App Store. Let me also remind you that 685 rapes take place worldwide every day, or 250,000 rapes every year around the world. And here again, these are reported rapes. That means that about 20 women are raped every day in the world, or at least 1 woman per hour. It is completely distressing, and the App-Elles application could make a difference. This brings us to the end of this week's sci-tech segment. Thank you for watching. Next week, Ignatius Anna will be your host.